and midfielder Corben Bone on the club's 2-2 draw, an international friendly with Santos Laguna. Frank, if you could just start off with your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, I was happy. We came in with, and I wanted to get certain things out of the game, and obviously, you walk away, and the good thing is that a lot of guys got some valuable minutes, which is good. We had a good, you know, showed me where certain guys are at this point. And then obviously it was a good second half of the group. You know, we played a very good team and scored 2 goals. And so what I wanted to see and we wanted to get out of the game was good. So I think we got no injuries, walked away with no injuries. Guys got, I think, valuable minutes to play. And it's good to see guys not being sharp. Obviously, you know, good to see, you know, Corben, the way he played this game, and obviously scored a very good goal. And I think that's important for guys that haven't gotten enough minutes not to see that they're in good form and ready to step in and help the team.
Seth?
Frank, it seems you guys were more aggressive in the second half. Was that something you said or just dictated by the score of the game? And also, just one more thing, you said you came away with no injuries. Does that mean Alex was okay? Yeah,
just a cramp and stuff like that. No, I mean, I think the second half was better. I think you have to understand that a lot of guys, you know, that haven't played as much, and I think getting the first 45 minutes under their feet and stuff, and then they got more into the game. You know, a lot of guys that, you know, haven't played together, and I think it took a little bit of time. But second half, I thought we were aggressive, and yeah, it was good, obviously, to score 2 goals the way we did. But also, we had some good moments in the game where we played well.
Go ahead, Ruben.
Did you see what you wanted out of the young guys tonight, especially Victor and Tony?
Yes, I did. Yes, it was good. It was good for those guys to get minutes to play. And obviously, you know, I know where they are at this point. I mean, you know, when you don't play, it's very difficult. You know, we played a very good team. The speed of the game was very fast. You're playing against a good team, technical players, so it was good. I thought that those guys did well for players that haven't played a lot during the season. It's never easy, you know. Training and playing games is 2 different things. But I thought that the guys gave everything they had, and you know, I think Tony and Victor, I think they did the same. So,
Warren.
Corben, can you talk about how important it was for you guys who don't get to play a lot to have a good second half after a difficult first half?
Yeah, I mean, like Frank said, it was our first 45 for a lot of guys who hadn't played much, so it was kind of a new experience. And like you said, training and playing in a game like that is way different. So the first 45, I think, was pretty eye-opening for us as a group. And then, you know, as the second half came, I felt like the team was a little bit more comfortable with each other, playing with each other, stuff like that. I think the ball moved well, a little bit better in the second half. So yeah, the transition from the first half to the second half, I thought was good for our team tonight.
Seth?
Frank, were you also trying to look at different guys in different spots? It seemed like you moved some people around in the second half.
I think we have players that have the flexibility to play in different roles. I wanted to make sure that I was able to rest certain guys today. I think we moved guys around a little bit from the first half and the second half. You know, Corben being one of the players, and brought him in the middle where I think that he was more involved in the game. You know, but we do have players that have the flexibility to play in different spots, which is a good thing.
Ruben?
Was Dominic on the right a reaction to Patrick Niako's help, or was that just where you wanted to play him tonight?
I think he's played there before. Last year we've used him on the right. I didn't want to use Patrick. It has nothing to do with his health. I think Patrick's played a lot of minutes up to this point. So, you know, I don't think he's a guy that needed this game for. He's played a lot of games. He's sharp, so it was more that I wanted to rest him. We've used Dom on the right many times last year. So, you know, we were just trying to fit the pieces and move guys around and make sure that we were able to rest some guys.
Guillermo, last question.
You started McDonald today. How is he coming along fitness-wise, seeing that you didn't have a preseason really without coming
Yeah, I think it was important for him to play at least 45 minutes and to continue because he hasn't had a preseason. He's behind the rest of the guys. So I think for him, he needed to play. And so, you know, we wanted to get 45 minutes out of him, and certain guys we need to push more. So yeah, it was good. I think he's going through a period right now where, you know, you can see from the last game that he's a little bit tired, which is normal, you know, when it's normal, because he's getting that fatigue out of his body. So I think the continuity is important, and that will help him.
Thanks, guys.